Hey guys, so today I'm doing exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do. I am a liar. So I originally thought I could not do a part 3 to the trying color changing hair dye, and then a lot of people were like, I wonder if it works on dark hair. And since I wasn't going to do the gray dye because it's really similar to my hair color, I decided I was going to try the gray on my roots because my roots are fairly grown out and I feel like we can get a pretty good feel for if it's going to work or not. And then I was wondering what I could do with the rest of the dye since I don't really have any plans on using it. I don't really have anything fun I really thought I could do with it. I don't see myself doing this for like an event or anything like that. So what I decided I'm going to do is mix all of them together, put it on my hair, and then see what color it turns when it's heated up. So I thought that that would be fun. So if you haven't seen the past 2 episodes, I guess, of this color changing hair dye series, I'm using the Pravana Vivid's Mood color. And basically this is just a cream you put on your damp hair and dry. It changes color for example, like from green to yellow, from purple to pink, from peach to invisible, and then from gray to invisible. It does not actually dye your hair. It washes out in one use, or if you have blonde porous hair like mine, it stains a little bit. Okay, so we have smoky gray to invisible. So it should go on gray, and then when it heats up, it'll go invisible. So I'm just gonna pour a tiny bit. I don't really think I need like that. Oh, okay. That much for my root. I still can't decide if I want to bleach my roots or not. I feel like my hair has grown so much, and I kind of feel like my hair would look longer if it was bleached. So I just kind of feel like it almost looks like my hair starts like here at this point. So this gray is a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. So I'm gonna do my roots and like a chunk of it because it's almost looking like black. Let me show you guys. Like a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm just gonna put it on. You can't even tell on my roots. I feel like this is going to backfire. I really thought that it was going to be like a lighter gray for some reason. Since that's not gonna be a thing, I guess let's try it with like a chunk right here. This is pretty dark. So this one's definitely the most messy, I think. Okay. So here's that. You know what I'll do? I will whip up a tiny bit of the peach and put that on my roots so we can see, because I don't feel like this gray is going to do absolutely anything. I'm gonna take another small chunk for the gray right here so we can get some use out of this, because I made not a ton, but I made a good bit, I thought, because I thought I was gonna cover my entire roots, but I just don't see a point in doing it with the gray. Okay, so here are the gray pieces. My gloves look almost black. Okay, change of plan. So let's grab Tropical Peach to Invisible. I have a different container here for this one. So this is most of this one now. I figure I will just add everything else into this after. I don't know yet if I'm also going to mix the gray, just because I kind of feel like it's just gonna make it a mushy color. But I don't know if we'll get like an ick color if we use like the peach, purple, and green. Might get like a, might not be the prettiest color, but it won't be, you know, we'll actually be able to see it. So I have some peach here now, and we'll just put this on my roots. So it kind of looks like it's working. It just looks like it's maybe a bit dimmer. I don't know if you guys can. So here's with the pink. I don't want to put it right here because I put gray right here initially. The pink looks like it kind of might work, but it is definitely getting eaten up by the dark hair a bit. I feel like there's a tint, but I don't think that it would be worth it enough. I'm gonna make a tiny bit of green and put it on like this chunk of my roots right here, and we can see if maybe that makes a difference, since the green, you know, the peach goes to invisible. So maybe it's like heating up on my head a tiny bit I feel like it's also worth noting that I'm making these stronger than they say. You're supposed to do 3 parts of the cream and 1 part of the powder, but I'm probably doing equal parts just because I don't feel like if you did 3 parts cream and 1 part powder, it just wouldn't, you wouldn't have enough of this entire bottle. Okay, green going right up here. And I feel like I'm kind of getting the same feeling. It's just getting eaten up. It looks okay for like a second, but then you mix it in just a little bit and it just kind of sticks with like a tint. Green, I have a little bit of gray here, pink, gray right here, and a little bit of gray right here. But now the fun part, we're going to mix all of them together. Okay, so now here is the moment of truth. Let's do basically just, I'm gonna mix the rest of it together. And I'm just gonna pretty much just mix what's left of everything except the gray, because I just kind of feel like the gray is just gonna make it super muddy. So let's just do the rest of the green, and then the little bit rest of the pink. There's not like a ton of this left, but I'm just gonna put what is left. Okay, so it's looking to mainly be like a dark purple. And now, you know what, let's just put this on the rest of my hair, I guess. Definitely a lot darker than the purple is originally. I don't know what color it'll go to. It'll probably go to like a pinkish, but with the green it might be a bit lighter since it's supposed to go to yellow. So I'm gonna try to do this without making an absolute mess everywhere because it's a lot messier than it looks. Here are like my gloves at this point. Do you like how my thumbnails like broke through? Okay, and now I am going to blow dry my hair. Just a reminder that, so I have pink right here, green right here, mixed color everywhere. There's gray right here, and then inside like gray right here as well. So the gray pieces should go invisible, so it should go back to my blonde. The pink peach should go invisible. The green should go yellow, and I don't know what other color purple mixture will go. Okay guys, so I look like an absolute mess right now. This stuff transfers so incredibly easily that I literally have it all over my face. I try to like blend it out, but it just, at some point, I just can't do it. I know that in the last 2 videos, I didn't really like emphasize how your hair feels and stuff like that, but with this stuff, your hair feels weirdly dry, like it's extremely damaged, but also like you have so much product buildup that you put gel in your hair every day for like a week and also put dry shampoo in it. I know a lot of people were commenting like, wow, your hair is so damaged. It does make my hair look really damaged, but it looks nothing like this without the product. It's not really damaged at all. But so the mystery color that we made ended up turning into like pretty much like a dark purple bluish that turns into a definite peach color. I would say that for the dark parts, the green did show up okay-ish. But in general, I would say it definitely does not really work on dark hair any more than like a colorful semi-permanent dye would. You know, like you're gonna get a little bit of a tint, but you're not really going to get the full effect. And then here, right here, this chunk is the gray. I like the gray color. and it did go back to my actual hair color. I have my straightener here. That way we can actually see a lot better. I know that with the dryer, things just kind of go everywhere. So again, this straightener vibrates. A lot of people asked why it vibrates. I think it's supposed to like shake your hair and make it not tangled. Not 1000% sure. I just know that when I got this one, it worked a lot better than my past straightener, so I used this one. So let's just start off with this gray. I feel like it almost toned my actual hair. I'm really impressed though with how dark it goes to how light it goes. The invisibleness of it is pretty cool. So right here, let's do... I really like this. This definitely is a lot more of an orange than a pink that the purple would originally go to. I actually like it quite a bit better. I think that this orange that was like created out of mixing all of it is my favorite. The pink kind of just disappeared and it won't dry. I tried to blow dry it for quite a bit. But it wouldn't go. And then here, let's show the yellow real quick. So like, I don't know if you guys can see. This goes back so quick. I'm going to do the entire side, this like orange, and then I'm gonna time lapse it so you guys can, so we can see. I think that'll be cool. Oh my god, watch. Do you guys see that with me breathing? That is so weird. Ready? I feel like the color I created is so Halloween. But anyway, guys, that is all for now. I mean it this time when I say I'm done with this because I'm out. I don't have any more. There's nothing I could possibly do unless they come out with new colors, which I'll get. I've been trying to think of other color changing stuff I could do. I already did nail polish and that was my last video if you have not seen that already. You can also go back and watch the past two videos of this color changing hair dye series. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!